Hey, everybody.
Kappy's here. She's the important one. We're all excited because Kappy's here. Kappy number one.
Kappy is most important in Kappy Plays, though. I mean, that kind of goes without saying.
You just get a dummy and record my laugh and just hit the laugh every now and then.
Yeah. She thinks she's so funny. What did you say, trainer? She said something at the top of the screen and I didn't see it in time.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess.
Oh.
I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Giggity.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we might have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
No, thank you. Okay, so...
My boyfriend just died!
My boyfriend just died. We said we were going to go around and talk to everyone first, because we didn't talk to, like, Kaden and...
Oh, yeah. You're right. We didn't.
Yeah, I mean, she's cute and all, but...
We talked to Garrus. They all did? Hey, Mom.
I gotta use a potty.
Gotta take a poop.
She just sits on the urinal.
All seems so calm from here. There are people going through hell in a million different ways. Out there. And I want to be fighting alongside them, but... I want to be here. You know?
Sure. Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard. My dad is, he's MIA. He's presumed...
What happened?
Tell me what happened.
Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack. He left Mom at the orchard and reported for active duty. It's all we know, but it's enough. She's alone in this now. In all this.
I'm sorry.
I feel for you, Caden.
Suck it up,
And I'm
bitch.
glad you told me. There's strength in camaraderie. And empathy.
Thanks. You're right. I don't know how you do it, Shepard. Keeping it all together like you do. Earth is always in the back of my mind. Haunting me.
I get that. I do.
And my students. Well, whatever they are. I know they're kicking ass. On Earth or somewhere. You know, when this war is over, there's gonna be one hell of a reunion party.
Hell yeah.
Dancing in the streets, hugging and crying. My mom's always wanted to travel off planet. I think I'll take her.
Okay, cool.
Thanks for coming by.
Good to have you along, Major.
I mean, you know, it sucks.
Yeah. Probably didn't miss anything important? No, you didn't. You're good.
Yeah, we've been live for like 4 minutes. We haven't really done anything but talk to Kaden.
Did we talk to Liara, or did we just go into her room and do computer stuff?
We might have talked to her. I don't remember. Can't hurt to try again.
Enjoy your day.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
That's a lot.
109?
No, I mean, like...
Oh,
living-
it's deep.
Yeah, like, it's a lot. It's a lot to imagine living to see the entire cycle and everyone around you die.
Yeah, it's fucked up, huh?
I guess we'll say that young. I don't know.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Yeah. Well, it's not over.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I guess I have friends like you? Or...
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Cool. Okay.
One thing that always kind of confused me about games, and they do it in all video games really, is all the women talk very husky and very, like, sensual all the time.
Yeah, that's why sometimes I can't gauge the kind of emotion behind what they're saying, because they'll be like, oh yeah, I play chess and I get sweaty. And I'm like, no one talks like that. No girls are going around, are you my friend? Like, I don't talk like that.
Not to me!
Never! He's not calibrating, he's standing by the memorial.
Oh, that's right.
We already talked to him.
We did. And we went into life support and talked to everybody in there. Because we talked to Chakwas. So that's everybody on this deck.
I don't remember talking to Chakwas. I remember talking to her when Morden was here and she was drinking. But maybe we did?
Let's go check.
I don't remember.
Better to check. You find Tali to be much more down to earth? Yeah.
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies.
Oh yeah, we did. That's right. I forgot about that.
You should be able to find.
Hey, what's up, Stan? Blood, what's up, dude? Hey, Maz, Maestra. How are you guys doing?
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
Pris is here. Awesome.
Commander.
Oh, because we already had the
talk.
The interview. Yeah. Let's go check the other side real quick, and then we'll go look in engineering itself. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Forgot about him.
I did too.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
The cosmic imperative?
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion, or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what, exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
I mean, I would say that they need protection.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
I'm not gonna be like, no. I'm gonna say, really?
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
Cool.
I do like him. I like the perspective he offers. He's kind of... I guess most people would probably think it as being blunt, but he just says what he thinks. You know?
he says what's on his mind.
Right, and that can come off sometimes as harsh, but I understand why he thinks that way. He lived through the last extinction. He was a soldier that was just trained to kill, so what are you gonna do?
Where's Ken?
Well, I disagreed with him. Maybe he left.
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
So, how did I get volunteered to crawl through the ducts?
You're the power control engineer, not me.
Damn hot in here. Hey, didn't Adams say that all in Normandy is Edie?
Kenneth, stop right there.
Just didn't tell Joker. He'll get jealous.
Okay, I don't remember picking it up, but I guess we did?
I guess we did.
Maybe we found it somewhere?
I don't know.
Something? I don't know. Okay,
Still
well,
working
whatever.
on the thermal modifications. Should be done pretty soon.
Cool. Glad we could help. I don't know.
I guess. I remember looking for it really hard and not finding it.
Yeah. Like I said, maybe it was something we had already bought or picked up or something. Who knows?
Maybe. What are my go-to weapons? I've maxed that out. The Phalanx. I don't know about the Tempest yet. I'm gonna wait. I think there's another submachine gun eventually that I like better, but I'm pretty sure the Phalanx is my jam. Talon does more damage, but it's less... Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Phalanx. Okay, cool.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
We forgot to look at casual.
Oh, that's not casual. That's weird. That's okay. Oh, no, God, no. No, no, no. That's terrible, and I hate everything about it.
This is...
It's almost the exact same, except it's got, like, shoulders. Do you have a preference?
Not really.
It's almost the exact same. Except there's no camo on the legs, and the shoulders have the...
Let's go with this for now.
Okay.
There we go. Changed right next to Cortez. He didn't seem to care.
He gay. I mean,
that is true.
Though.
I mean,
yeah, he is, so...
he is gay.
Yeah.
I mean,
hey, Commander.
Hi.
I knew Dino was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten. So war's loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point? Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
I really don't like his speech pattern of like, trying to point out that he's Hispanic by throwing in one Spanish word every now and then. Because living in South Texas, people don't do that. People don't say just one random word that people know what it means. Like, I'm gonna go get a cerveza. Like, no one says that.
no.
So it's very strange.
It is a little weird, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so...
What are we doing today, Kappy?
We're gonna start by doing the Aria, the DLC.
Omega?
Yeah, I didn't know what it was called.
Yeah, it's called Omega.
We're gonna start with doing that one because we chose between either or last time, and I chose the Citadel thinking it would be peaceful and calm, and I was wrong. So we're gonna do that, and then after that, just kind of fly around to see how I feel. Do the whole scans.
Yeah. So this is the Omega DLC I told you about.
Right.
This is the DLC that's called Leviathan, and then this is the last DLC.
Okay.
So this gets done. This is best to do right before the point of no return.
Okay.
These two can be done at any point now, really.
All right.
It just depends on when you want to do it.
Well, we said we would do this one first.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
This is the one I accidentally started the other day.
Right. And I took my headphones out so I wouldn't hear anything.
So where is she? Shepard. Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What do you expect to face?
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So, you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. We'll stop at nothing to win.
Well, some say that about you.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch? I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
Ha!
My crew are professionals. Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
Tough shit.
Tough shit for you.
Not leaving my crew
Bray will
behind.
provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Oh, Admiral Anderson is on the VidCom. Okay, let's go talk to him real quick and then we'll go do that.
Okay.
You always love when they get big name voice actors to do voice work? Or big name actors to do voice work, yeah. I think Carrie-Anne Moss did really good with Arya.
Oh, is she the one from The Matrix?
Yeah, she's Trinity. The Alliance got the 103rd Marine Division, rogue fighter pilots. Nice. Look at our war.
We doing good?
We doing good. We just like halfway. Word.
No.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
That's good to hear.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
Well, that sounds bad.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
I like that. It makes sense. If it's like, you know, if the Krogan are willing to help the Turian, maybe it's time, you know, we get our asses in gear too and help everyone.
Yeah, definitely.
And everyone looks to Shepard as a leader, and she's the one that, like, brokered that deal, so...
Ready?
Yeah, I feel nervous. I don't know why.
Alright, so we get Arya in this as a party member.
Cool.
We're gonna give her the Blood Pack Punisher because duh. And then she'll take... Actually, we'll give her the Spike Thrower. We'll give her the High Caliber Barrel and the Choke.
Oh, we got 12 points.
Yeah, look at your reputation. A whole buttload of Paragon. Yeah. A little tiny Renegade.
Well, it's nice because now if there's any time that you're like, I'm going to make that Renegade choice, you're not going to have to worry that I'm going to be like, hey.
Health and shields by 25%. Yes, please. And then let's go to Warp. Increase the damage and duration by 60, 40, and 60. Or increase the weapon damage taken by the target and the power damage taken by the target. No, I'm going to go with increased damage and duration. And then the next one goes to increase damage to barriers and armor and weakens armored targets additionally, or increase the recharge rate. I'll go with the damage.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So, you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
Well, it sounds risky.
A lot could go wrong.
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer.
Not the best start to our partnership, Arya.
How things begin isn't nearly as important as how they end. Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command. Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way. That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
Not from your boss.
I doubt the elusive man thinks of me that highly.
I do my own research, Commander. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Great.
Shields gone. All systems failing.
We can make it!
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Just chilling with a wardrobe.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
All right. What's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station, shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
I don't feel skeptical, but maybe I should be? Alright, I'm gonna ask why I'm skeptical.
Arya relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it.
I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
Whoops! maybe a couple of points.
Yeah, she's got one or two, I guess.
I honestly didn't think about it, though, after you gave her the, like, gun loadout. I was like, let's go!
Increase damage, force, and damage of biotic detonations. Recharge speed, or do 100% damage over 10 seconds. Yes. Penetrate through shields and barriers. Let's do that one. Let's give her more health and shields. Power damage. Increase everyone's health and shields by 20. Okay.
I'm back, fuckers.
Wait.
Die.
Remember shop.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's always good to remind you.
Yes, it is. Oh, there's a box.
Sounded like Woody Woodpecker.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door. Arya to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
I don't know. Shockwave in Mass Effect 3 is starting to grow on me. The appearance.
You didn't like it at first.
I definitely did not like it at first. I thought it was ugly.
I guess it either grows on you, or you just never like it.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you're going to be a biotic, you're forced to just learn to like it. It does look weird.
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Well, tough. I'm looking around.
General notice, power fluctuations continuing. The stabilized sectors 3, 14, and 15 are set to mandatory shutdown. Interesting. I have no idea what that means. Shot him in the tummers.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped.
Hold on, there's loot. Population control reports disturbance in District 5.
They said it was quelled.
Yeah.
I guess people aren't happy that Cerberus took over. Shocking.
Weird, huh?
Yeah.
People don't like Cerberus? Since when?
Forever. What's with your phone?
I don't know.
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Yeah, see, now I recognize the voice. Before, I never even thought about it.
Die!
Get the fuck off.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Repressurization at 22%.
That's done it. One of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
Killed those guys, though.
Yeah.
Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight. Clear. Get to the controls. Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations. It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock. Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Cool.
Arya, look.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions. So it begins.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing.
So let's see the
Bray,
sights.
stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Oh, okay, nothing exciting. We're going through here.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down, unrecoverable. Armed response initiative D752.
We're causing a stir. Good.
Oh, oh, oh!
Shot him in his beeper.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
Please be advised that any non-humans bearing weapons on this station will be shot on sight.
Sorry, Arya, I think that means you.
Some of my men.
Failure to comply with Cerberus regulations will result in penalties.
Ooh, nice. That's good.
We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
Oh, you liked The Wolf Among Us? Cool, thanks, man. I enjoyed it. Kappy hasn't played it yet.
I played part and then we stopped, because that was back when we had to do recording sessions and they were very difficult.
We should probably stream that one of these days.
Yeah,
Just have you finish that. I mean, you'll probably want to start over, but...
yeah, but it wouldn't be so bad.
Nah, it's a relatively short game.
But the recording stuff was a lot more difficult, and we had to, like...
Streaming's a lot easier.
Yeah.
I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property, too.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
Oh, credits. Okay, cool. I'll take it.
What the hell is he doing?
Ooh.
Don't touch the wall.
Yeah.
Max, take them out!
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit!
Sorry. What the shit?
Need to check out that force field. Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
Oh, hey. Convenient.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya Talok.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
So this is the first time seeing a female Turian.
Yeah, I literally thought that as well. And I felt like they make it interesting that she's very... boobies. Like,
oh.
You know what I mean? Like, they gave her sort of the same figure as, like, a Sari or human or whatever, instead of, like... It's one of the things I appreciated with, like, the Krogan females is they just look like a Krogan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't know how I feel about this, but it's neat to see a female Turian, because, yeah, we've not seen that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, go ahead.
I'm waiting on you. This is your playthrough.
I'm sorry.
You gotta tell me what to say.
You two must be close.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us. We'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
You look capable.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
Does she have points?
So why are you back, Arya?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
You know what I noticed is my high caliber barrel on this rifle looks like a muzzle brake on a 50 caliber rifle.
Okay.
Sorry. I just noticed that.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's exciting.
Let's upgrade Flare. Increase damage and force. Yes, please. Irene. Turian Huntress. Health and shield bonus. Yep. Biotic power damage or tech. Let's give her tech power. Increase the damage of the squad's tech and biotic abilities by 20%, or increase your power damage by 30. Let's do group. Because you're with me! Quarians are probably the only species in the trilogy aside from humans that do a proper representation for both men and women.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I think Turians are... Well, oh, okay. He may be referring to, like, the percentage. Because this is the first Turian, female Turian in the entire game you've ever seen. So maybe he's talking about the quantity of females that there should be. Mm. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, explain further what you mean, and then we can...
Increase damage. Increase damage. Increase damage to frozen targets, or increase damage to armored. Yeah. And then... go into overload. One additional target. Oh, he's talking about quantity of the genders. Because you do have to admit, humans and Quarians seem to have a roughly 50-50 population.
Yeah.
But all the others don't.
Well, I assume with, like, Krogan, their females are all hidden away, so we wouldn't see them. So that's not a big deal to me, because they're protected back on their planet. And they're used mostly for breeding. So that makes sense to me on that front. Turian, yeah, you would expect there to be more females around, and there just aren't.
Yeah, that's true. I think they had a problem with designing females.
Well, that was my problem here, is that I think when you think in terms of, like, female and male anatomy, most people think of it as in terms of human anatomy. So they gave her a pair of boobs, and they're like, that's a female. But I feel like they could have done something different. Like, maybe the females have some weird, like, hood thing, you know, or, like, tentacle. You know what I mean? Like, there's some other distinction other than just boobs.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
That's true. I would actually really like an alien species where the gender difference is less an overtly sexual thing that humans consider sexual, and more an appearance. Like,
right.
Like animals in nature, a lot of times you can't tell if it's male or female, except for the fact that maybe the males are twice the size of the females.
Right.
Or
coloration. Like,
or the coloration,
they
yeah.
They could have made the females a duller color, like she's like a white color or whatever.
Yeah, a white or a gray, and the males are always very flamboyant.
Right, and that would be more true to that, rather than it just be boobs or some sort of other sexual characteristic.
Yeah, I kind of like that idea.
Yeah.
You could still have female voice actors, too.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Arya, you were right. We're under attack.
What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
Alright. Nyreen. We'll give Nyreen this gun. Yeah, see? That's the barrel I have on mine. We'll give her that pistol. Okay. Cool. So now she's got a better rifle. Yeah! Oh, here we go.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
Oh shit.
Mine.
What are you shitting?
They have a shield regenerator.
Oh.
There we go.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Oh hey, what's up, dude?
Malfunction detected.
Good.
There's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him. Incoming.
The hell?
Find that engineer. Got him.
Cannons initializing. Aria, the cannons have to be armed manually.
Oh, boy.
I'm on it. Focus on the Atlas.
Cool. Rod nuggets. Sleeping.
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
Good luck with that.
Nice guns.
They'll keep the general's forces at bay for a while. Let's get inside.
Boo, John.
Track the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
I thought that too. I thought he was gonna go like that.
Yeah.
That's so dumb.
We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Yeah, I'm concerned too.
Yeah. I feel like a sitting duck here.
I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Well, we do need her help.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
Well, control yourself and we can do
If
it.
you think I'm gonna let you carve a bloody path through this campaign, you're sadly mistaken.
And if you think you're going to change me, well, you're welcome to try. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
Meow. All right.
Ma'am.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost some supplies coming in. This is me saying make every damn shot count. Once we get out of Shepard.
Shit, they know me.
Human.
Yeah.
Can't get this right.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.